Hello my friends, my name is SammiiCake and welcome to this week's Vlognesday. So I just came back from work and I just had my induction day. So after being here for just over a week, I finally had my induction. I don't know how that makes sense, but okay, whatever. It lasted like 30 minutes longer than I hoped, which is a bit annoying because it means I got less time to record. But it's okay because I'm kind of ahead with my recording. It's the editing, the commenting at the moment, which is really like dragging me down. Like I think last time I saw my comments was from Wednesday, and it's a Monday that I'm recording this, so it's quite far away, and it's pretty bad of me to leave it so late and to reply. And I know it's bad and I know I shouldn't, but I blame this game. I recently bought this game on Thursday actually. I've been dying to get this game. I've been trying not to think about it, but it just pretty much exploded on me and I was like, oh my god, I need this game. It sounds so weird out of context. I said it before, it's the game Fantasy Life. It's on the 3DS. But I found out that I've got like, I had a £5 note in my wallet and I was like, oh my god, I got more money than I expected. And I had like £3 and change. I was like, I got £8. If I add this up onto my bank account and I got my PayPal, I have £28. Oh, and now it's enough to buy a game. So I literally just bought it and I was like, oh my gosh. I had to go to the bank and I was like, oh, here's £8 to put in my bank. Thank you. I did feel a bit like, oh gosh, there's not much money I put in my bank. But anyways, okay. And it was funny because I didn't know how to do it, so I had to ask someone. And we were literally staring at the screen for absolutely ages. I say ages, it was probably about 30 to 40 seconds. I don't like over exaggerating stuff. But we were staring at this touch screen for like that long, and then she was like, oh, we had to press the next button. I was like, it was just like a blonde moment. That's what she said it was. She said it was a blonde moment, although she wasn't blonde. But yeah, I put £8 in my bank account, I had 28 quid in my bank. I don't know how. I have no idea how I managed to afford it. I must be making money in my sleep or something. And then I originally bought the physical copy, but I couldn't wait. So I cancelled it and tried to buy the downloaded one. But I wouldn't buy straight away because I already took the money out of my bank account, so I had to like wait until the next day until I could buy it. So it was kind of a big mistake of me to do that, but whatever. And I just opened my 3DS pack so I can show you. My 3DS, I got Street Pass. I wonder if I got Street Pass for the game. But look at the game, it's so cute! You can't say it's too bright. I'm sorry. It's not even dimming down, that's stupid. I got the game on Thursday. I pretty much like downloaded it straight away when I came back from work. And then I played it a lot ever since. And I think I got 25 hours, maybe 30. By the time I upload this video, it'll be 30. It may even be like 40 or 45 or something. I've been playing it a lot, and I shouldn't, because it's really like distracting me from YouTube and it's really bad. But it's an awesome game because the reason I love it is because I don't think you have to do you don't have to do combat throughout it. You don't have to. You have to pick a job when you first play it. And you can pick either to be a paladin, a mercenary, a hunter, which is basically an archer, or a magician. Those are like the 4 job classes that's combat. And then there's also the gathering skills, which is mining, woodcutting, fishing, and cooking. I don't know why cooking is in that category, but it is. Okay? So, I think it's in that category. It's on the 3rd line. No, 2nd line at least. But yeah, you can be even one of those jobs as well. So you can go around the world and just mine stuff or fish stuff or whatever. You can switch between the classes as well. You don't have to make one person and stick to that one job. Throughout the whole game, you can switch around jobs, and that's the best thing to do. And then the last 4 is being an alchemist, and a carpenter person, carpenter, blacksmith, and a tailor. And it's just an amazing game, just how variety of things you can do on that game. Like most games, you just stick to combat, but this one has so much variety to it. And you literally have to like gather from your materials from the ground, and to get the best stuff you have to mix up your jobs and make everything yourself. And I love games like that, I really do. And that's why I love the game. I don't know what my favourite job is actually. My favourite combat job is the paladin, because you use a sword and a shield. Whereas if you use a mercenary, you have to use a great sword. And I don't know about the others. But I don't want this whole Vlognesday to be about that game, although quite a lot of it already is. Whatever. I want to ask all of you, if the world had no technology in it, it was literally just like open grass and there's a little town, what would you do? Like, would you... And there's like, say there's monsters as well, so there's a dragon terrorizing your town sometimes maybe, or I don't know. But what would you do with a town? Would you be a woodcutter? Would you be a miner? Would you be a blacksmith, carpenter? All the things I just literally said about the jobs in fantasy life. What would your job be? Like, I reckon that'd be so interesting. I personally don't know. I don't know what I want to be. Like, I would want to be a woodcutter, I think. Because, I don't know why, but in games I've always been into woodcutting. But, I don't know. Being a fisher would be quite cool. Being a warrior. Let me move this camera down. Being a warrior sounds awesome too. I've always wanted to know how you like properly use a sword in real life. I've always wanted to own a sword. Like, even when I was walking home, I had an umbrella in my hand and I was swinging it around like a sword because I'm crazy like that. Don't worry, I was by myself. No one could see me unless they was looking out their windows. But, I want to be a warrior, but I would not like to kill things. That's my only problem. I'm not like an abusive person. I think what I would do probably is be an adventurer. Like, I would not have one stable place. I would literally just go out into the world and explore the lands. I reckon that would be awesome. I absolutely love nature. I don't know why. I just love nature. Like, it's just so relaxing. It's like freedom and fresh and fantastic and green. I don't know. But I just love nature. Like, I would not, in this time of day, I would not go out my way to go see nature because I just feel like it's a waste of time usually. Whereas I could be more productive playing games or, I don't know, YouTube. But, like, if I was on my way home or something and there was a park, I would sometimes sit down and play in a park. Well, not play in a park. I'd sit on a bench and just admire everything. Like, when I was younger, I used to go to this place called Crickley Hill, and there was this lovely hill, and it was like a foresty area in it, and it's so nice walking through it in the autumn, where all the leaves are golden on the floor spread out, and they crackle when you step on them. I love that so much. And the problem is I hate bugs. That's why I also like autumn, because there's not many bugs. In summer, it's just like bug crazy. Autumn, it's okay. Apart from the spiders. I've noticed a lot of spiders lately. Not good. Luckily, I haven't had to encounter one so far this year. Well, not this year. Recently. I haven't encountered one recently. But I'm probably gonna eat those words. I love an adventure. Like, the other night, I was about to go to bed. I wanted to close the curtains. And then I just stared at the night sky. There was like no clouds at all. So I was just staring at the sky, and it was so nice and relaxing. Just like, I don't know why. I just loved it. And I didn't actually notice this before, but usually you have to like really focus on a star to see it twinkle. But that night I could see the stars twinkling. Literally, I didn't have to focus on one star, I just saw them all twinkling, and that never really happens to me. I don't know if it's the same for you, or I'm just crazy or whatnot. But I don't know, I thought it was really nice. And then I saw a shooting star. It was so cute. I was so cute. I don't know why it was. It was the shooting star. But I made my wish. But it's a secret. It's a secret to everybody. Because if I tell it, my wish won't come true. No, I'm not telling you it. I know you want to know, but it's a secret. Unless you don't want my wish to come true. You wouldn't want that, would you? No. That's what I thought. No. But I just love peacefulness. Like, I don't get it. Like, I love nature, and I just wanna, like, I showed you before that in another Vlognesday. I don't know which one it is, but I had pictures all the way through it of my mini adventures at my lunchtime at my school. Because at lunchtime at school my last year, I used to just explore the lands and just go on a hill, and it was fun. It was fun, and I would get really muddy shoes, and it was really fun. I can't say anything else other than fun. I just love it. Like, it's okay at school because you got nothing else to do. Well, at least I didn't. I mean, I had pretty much no friends to hang around with at lunchtime. So, yeah, I went out onto the hill and I explored. Enough of that. So what would you do? In a world where there's no technology and it's only a small town with grass, what would you do? Would you be a knight? Would you fight? Or would you... I never realised that! Knight and fight rhymes. Wow. Or would you be a woodcutter with trees? Or would you be a blacksmith? Or would you mine rocks? Or would you fish? What would you do if you were alive? That's a fantasy life, basically. I'm intrigued to know. So make sure you post your comments down below of what your ideal fantasy life would be. And I want to show you one last thing. Is it done? I got Milky Bar buttons from induction. I'm gonna nom 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 now. But yeah, that's it for this Vlognesday. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. All of it so greatly appreciated. And I hope you have a fulfilling day of fantasy. Fantasy. I love fantasy. Ow. Anyway, that's it. So, see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh. Ah! Hi, honey, I'm home. So I just came back. This is the second day of work. That was really creepy looking. I wonder if I can make my eyes really scary. Ah, it hurts. Whatever. Bye.